World War II introduced the widest range of aircraft weapons ever deployed in combat. Between 1939 and 1945, air forces rapidly evolved guns, cannons, bombs, rockets, and guided weapons. This list covers all major lethal aircraft weapons used operationally during the war. Early pre-WW2 foundations, 1918 to 1938. Rifle caliber machine guns, 7 to 8 millimeters. Early aircraft rely on lightweight rifle caliber guns developed after World War I. They were effective against fabric aircraft, but limited against metal airframes. Synchronized forward-firing guns. Mechanical synchronizers allowed guns to fire through propeller arcs. This became standard on early fighters before the war. Early WW2 period, 1939 to 1940. .30 and .303 machine guns. Common in British and American aircraft at the start of the war. High rate of fire but limited penetration against armored targets. 7.92 millimeter German aircraft machine guns. Used on early Luftwaffe fighters and bombers. Effective against unarmored aircraft but quickly became underpowered. Flexible defensive machine guns. Mounted on bombers for rear and side defense. Primarily deterrent weapons with limited accuracy. Escalation phase, 1940 to 1942. Heavy machine guns, .50 cal or 12.7 millimeters. Introduced to increase range and stopping power. Highly effective against aircraft and lightly armored ground targets. 20 millimeter automatic cannons. Provided explosive shells instead of solid bullets. Marked a major increase in lethality against aircraft structures. Wing-mounted gun batteries. Multiple guns placed in wings to increase hit probability. Reduced accuracy at long range due to convergence limits. Air superiority expansion, 1942 to 1943. 30 millimeter aircraft cannons. Designed to destroy heavy bombers with fewer hits. Low rate of fire but extreme destructive power. Explosive incendiary shells. Combined blast and fire effects in a single round. Extremely effective against fuel tanks and airframes. Gun pods and underwing cannons. External weapon mounts added firepower without redesigning aircraft. Increased drag but allowed flexible weapon configurations. Strategic bombing weapons. Free-fall high-explosive bombs. Primary weapon of strategic bombing campaigns. Used in a wide range of weights and configurations. Incendiary bombs. Designed to ignite urban and industrial areas. Used extensively against cities and factories. Armor-piercing free-fall bombs. Built to penetrate hardened targets before detonation. Used against ships, bunkers, and reinforced structures. Anti-ship and ground attack weapons, 1943. Unguided air-to-ground rockets. Provided standoff attack capability for aircraft. Effective against vehicles, ships, and fortifications. Air-launched torpedoes. Used by naval aircraft against surface ships, required precise altitude and speed for successful release. Cluster bombs, dispersed multiple sub-munitions over a wide area, effective against troops, vehicles, and airfields. Late war technological leap, 1943 to 1945. Guided glide bombs, radio-controlled or wire-guided precision weapons, first operational use of guided air weapons. Anti-ship guided missiles, designed to strike moving naval targets accurately, marked the beginning of modern missile warfare. Large caliber anti-bomber cannons, mounted on interceptors for bomber destruction, use short bursts to maximize damage per hit. Specialized and extreme weapons, recoilless aircraft cannons, designed to reduce recoil stress on airframes, allowed heavier weapons on smaller aircraft. Chemical and biological delivery systems, developed but not used operationally in combat. Aircraft platforms were tested for potential deployment. Jet age transition, 1944 to 1945. Jet aircraft cannons, optimized for high-speed engagements. High-caliber cannons replaced machine guns entirely. Rocket-assisted bombs, used to increase penetration and accuracy, bridge the gap between bombs and missiles. Post-war legacy and modern evolution. Post-war standardization of cannons. Aircraft universally adopted 20 to 30 millimeter cannons. Lessons from WW2 defined modern air combat weapons. modern missiles and smart weapons. WW2 guided bombs evolved into precision missiles. Modern air warfare is based on these early designs. World War II aircraft weapons transformed air combat permanently. Every modern aerial weapon system traces its origins to this period. The war defined how aircraft fight, strike, and dominate the battlefield.